Hi there, so I just wanted to share in this short video the reality of losing weight, toning up, becoming fitter, and what is it all about? What is it? How do you do it? Are there any magic bullets? Are there any secrets? Are there any shortcuts to success? And I guess if I could share with you today just one success secret, if you want to call it a secret, it would be this. And that's to fully embrace the fact that you are going to have to introduce some new habits. It's as simple as that. And you've got to embrace that. And why do I say embrace it? Because if you resist what you know will help you, the harder it's going to become. And the more you resist it, what's happening is you're making up reasons as to why you're resisting it, and you're justifying the resistance to what you know you should be doing. You know what's going to help you. So I would just say, open your arms up and embrace the things that you have to do. And sometimes it may feel a bit uncomfortable. I get that, I completely get it, especially if you're needing to lose 30 pounds or more. Not saying that anything less than that's easier, but mentally 30 pounds plus is a little bit more of a psychological challenge in terms of how long you think you're going to be doing this for. But that's just a thought I had, because I was chatting to somebody on the phone just the other day, and we were speaking to a client, and the conversation was kind of like chatting about food and what she does eat, what she doesn't eat, what she knows she has to eat, and that sort of stuff. And whilst I'm happy to speak about those things, and I really am, I've got a reasonably good knowledge base on that sort of stuff, but the truth of the matter is you can quickly work out what you need to eat and what you shouldn't be eating or shouldn't be eating as much of pretty quickly. It doesn't take weeks and months and years to work that sort of stuff out. That's pretty fast. Same with exercise, really. Yes, with exercise you have to build your body up to be able to do more and more and work at a different level than you're probably currently working at. But those sorts of things, they're pretty straightforward. But the thing that you can't accelerate is developing new habits. You can only do it quite literally one day at a time. Or if you want, you can only do it one breakfast at a time, or one dinner at a time, one lunch at a time. You can only do it one step at a time. You can only develop new habits one day at a time. You can't suddenly develop all these habits and feel like you've been doing them for years in the space of a few hours or a few days or even a few weeks, months for that matter. It takes time. But once you've accepted that, and once you've embraced the fact that yes, okay, you've looked in the mirror, you're being honest with yourself, you're not trying to look for reasons why you can't do it and blaming your spouse or blaming something to do with the economy or blaming a friend why you can't make this change, because as long as you do that, you're going to be resisting what you know is going to help you. So I just want to kind of share that with you this morning, that, look, I get it. It's not always easy adapting new habits, especially when the old habits you do give you a sense of comfort in the short term. Eating a bar of chocolate can give you some comfort in the short term. I mean, myself, when I'm not on it, for those of you that know me, I like ping balls, and I like, I haven't for that long, I can't remember. What are they called? Bonbons, that's it, bonbons. In fact, I used to run a facility in a place called Fordingbridge, and a client of mine came in to see me, came into the studio and brought in with her a bag of bonbons because she knew she'd gone in. There's a shop opposite where the studio was, where the gym was, and I used to go in there every now and then when I wasn't on my A game, and I'd buy a quart of bonbons. And she must have gone in there one day and said, what's he been in for? And the lady told her, and she brought me a bag of bonbons and said, look, I completely get it. And those bonbons were a habit for me. I enjoy those bonbons. I enjoy ping balls when I have them. So I get it. I get the fact that that's a habit that I've got. But when I introduce a new habit, or I go back to the new habits, old habits, the bonbons, the ping balls go out of the equation. So I understand there's a little bit of a challenge there. But look, I just want to end by saying there is no magic bullet. There is no magic diet, there is no magic kind of exercise, there's no magic words that anybody can say to you. It's just an acceptance of the fact that if you're going to lose the weight and stay within a healthy weight range, from what I can see, having worked with clients now for well over a decade now, the way they've done it is by opening their arms up, embracing these new habits, adopting them, using them, and then not beating themselves up when they occasionally slip back into old habits, which we all do, myself included. So yeah, I just want to share that with you this morning. I'd be interested to see what you think. You know, any comments, any thoughts, any questions you'd like answering, feel free to leave them below. Until next time, take care and bye for now.